Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our grand Cathay playthrough here in 4.2, the update for Shadows of Change, where, if you remember last time, we now have we've had him for a couple of things. We've had the Watcher, the new legendary hero, and we've just taken out the Skaven, yes. We're doing really well. We're on track to control most of Grand Cathay relatively soon. Actually, my sister is in the north, struggling. Obviously we've still got the Drukari, the Druki. Sorry, we're not space elves. They're just normal land elves, who don't like me, but I've got a temporary peace treaty with. While I dealt with the Skaven, I don't think there's anything I really need to worry about hugely at the moment. Who are you guys? I'm not at war with Grimgor, and I'm not boarding with Grimgor, and Gold Tooth seems to be being left alone for now. At some point we know his mountains are going to be a problem. I'm going to keep on Warpstone Desert for making my, making more moolah. And we need to keep an absolute eye on Confederation options, because at some point these guys will offer Confederation, at which point I need to grab it before my sister does. Yeah. I think we are fairly end-turny, and I'm starting to balance all my cities out now, because I wasn't before, for the very simple reason that I didn't need to. Let's see. No, nothing else I want to get there. No, going down the yin route, the black route, was very, very useful for our growth. And now I'm probably going to start trying to keep most of my cities relatively balanced, because it was my main region I wanted to get grown fast. I mean, growth is useful in the others. I may do some of it, but the hit I've taken to research by doing it, I mean, the more regions you have, I don't know if it stacks, but it's 5% negative to research, which gets big. Even if it doesn't stack directly, if you see what I mean. Even if 5% plus 5% is only 7.5% rather than 10%, no, it's not actually 7.5. You know what I mean, guys. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, fight. That's tiny. Kurgan warband has been destroyed again, but probably not by us. No.
Good.
I have no desire for war with these guys, though they don't like me. They are at war with Gold Tooth, so hopefully Gold Tooth will win that war.
Desert alchemist. If you board the Tower of Blessed Dread,
5 turns, so we're gonna chill for just a little while.
An appealing experiment.
I may head home. We are gonna double time this army home. Ming is gonna move up here, move up to Kunlan, ready to defend as needs be. So can I see anywhere on my faction how the balance is impacting us? No. So my research rate is down to 85%, you see, so it is clearly having an impact. Let's swap you over them. Let's start balancing out all my places a bit more. I'm not going to manage it all, but the more balanced we can be, the better my research will be.
Reporting. A worthy addition to my
wrong. No, still not a bad tech for him.
Would you care for a demonstration?
Yes, sister? Nah. I don't think I'll assist you in those wars, because I actually kind of want her to get battered, because the more she gets battered, the more likely she is to join me. The horrible thing is I may actually have to go to war with her at some point. Ooh. Crossbows, extra ranged. There, we had we've got a reasonable amount of melee in there, so.
General.
He can just be put on auto. Actually, no, I don't. I wanna keep an eye on this. Swap you over to get you balanced. I need to do a lot of swapping here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 to 1. That'll be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. It's not going to quite be balanced, but you don't have to have perfect balance all the time, guys. It's nice, but it's not necessarily 100% needed.
Zhao Ming.
What I'll probably do is if I ever take up when I capture up here or even get the Imperial Road province, I'll get another production hub up there for armies.
Celestial General.
I could turn Kunlan into one because it's a nice and central position, I guess, but having it further forward is actually quite useful. Part of me is tempted to go join those wars and just go capture one of the gates for myself and have Ming holding it there. Oh, that reminds me, we have a character name request, don't we?
To assisting your ends,
Let's
so
bring that
long
up.
as they do not obstruct mine.
There we go. We are going to change our Gate Guardian's name.
General.
Hero Sanxe. I have probably horribly mispronounced that nose. I do apologise. You probably got the brightness on my face there from me bringing up the spreadsheet where it's stored.
Attention.
So yeah, let's start wandering forwards to have a look-see. Because yeah, if I'm starting that war, I may as well. Ooh. Okay, that's changed. So we are going to push towards the Dragon Gate to start with. Yes. Sorry, being able to just have a full line of celestial people is very useful. I'm going to save money for more buildings, to be fair, in the capital. Of the top tier infantry, they are spectacular. So we're going to have a good solid unit of them, and we'll have some lots arranged, and we'll obviously have some sentinels to be under the Watcher's keen eye. I may just literally split off most of this army into another army to head out again, for the very simple reason that I can probably afford a third army, and there's no need to keep all these troops down here while we're doing other things.
Potential. Follow the iron wind.
Leader of men.
Right, let's start this.
Duty calls.
This
Battle is nigh.
Village, you will fall.
For honor, not fame.
So our lord will get a nice little buff there from that.
Celestial General.
What does he get for... melee defense is good. Winds of magic, not so much.
The struggle against the
battle
great
is-
enemy. Child of the
We're getting
night.
closer and closer to being able to grab the burning nomads. Yes. We'll get both of those, to be fair.
gift to the people.
No. Yeah, let's grab leader of men for
I
now.
would take that to defend my soldiers.
And no, we are buffing the heavenly port. the Heavenly Port is turning into a major military garrison town. With everything in perfect balance. And yeah, we're going to split off another general to take Zhao Ming's army. Recruit hero. I don't want a hero. Recruit Celestial General. I should really look what these guys have, but no. Celestial Generals are just so much more fun. Strategist.
Celestial General.
Let's give an Astromancer, because I want to see their new mount.
Astromancer. Fortune can be woven.
Ah, they don't need a gate guard.
Azir provides.
Because, yeah, we get the bird. And we still get the war compass, but yeah. I've never really been a huge fan of these. They've got okay spells, but...
Desert Alchemist.
Okay, we can double time down towards here. We'll keep these guys in the army, obviously.
Stay off the dunes, soldiers.
Double time! Towards the gate! We will seal the wall! I'm not at war with them, but if I can seal this chunk of wall, that is going to be useful. We've obviously got a Dowie Tsar incursion up there as well,
Of the sky,
which is a little annoying, but not the worst.
Celestial General. Such treasures.
That'll do. Just
Spoils
standard
of
buffs to
war.
start with. Are we balanced? We are not. Oh, that's the annoying level off. That's fine. We can balance it with that. No. Stop spending money. Stop spending money. We're meant to be spending money here. Oh yeah, I should probably build walls. Probably. That's going to knock me out of balance, though. Oh, I can rip that out, though, because we're rebuilding that in somewhere else now. Just trying to work out which one's best. That gives me more melee, so we're going to start pushing down that tree. Nope. Save Moolah. And we'll work out the shape of his army soon, but he is going to have a full top-tier army soon. Obviously, we'll have some Sentinels in there. We'll have some Longmut in there, because Longmut are awesome. A decent amount of frontline infantry, and a decent amount of ranged, because the Watcher also massively buffs all of my ranged, so... Ooh.
Get out of my mind.
Where is it? Yoink! Oh no. Oh, all yes! Yoink! Missile resistance, all units in army.
General.
So I have to close all of these before I can... It's always weird.
Traverse the high
I'm
ground.
glad whoever pointed that out to me, thank you so much. I'm going to keep that.
Soldiers of the Dragon. March. Muster to our strengths. Timon
Bring the
allows
boss in.
it. My domain.
Right.
Mine.
Bringing that up to 4.
For Grand Cathay.
So many dragons.
I might just pull them into the main army, to be fair.
Forbidden to talk of the disappeared.
I'm going to leave them. They're going to march normally.
I crave.
I'm going to grab both of those in for the extra special variants. I know I don't usually do that, guys, so you're seeing an oddity for me here. It's to get that army up and running quicker, to be fair.
Desert alchemist.
Oh, we're still in balance. Oh, it's because that's not finished. We'll be out of balance briefly, but it's only going to be briefly. Oh, wait. Hidden stores, there we go.
Surely
And
a
let's get
gift
another
from the
caravan
dragons.
going. Northern Marienburg, interesting. There we go. And yes, I am aware I spent some money. I can't save everything for my capital, he says, thinking he should save everything for his capital.
Servant of the dragons.
Oh yeah, that fills up one of the spots. Ha! So yeah, Long Yuan Feng is going to head north.
I am open to assisting your ends.
Yes. New. They're getting closer and closer. As I get more powerful, they will be more likely to accept. So.
Attention!
Cover tracks with haste. Enforce the dragon.
To the Dragon Gate. I will at least hold part of the wall. God, what has she
The
been
struggle
doing? She has not been coping well from the looks of it. Wow.
Lord of the Jade Swarm.
Now, interestingly, does one side speed up construction? No. Makes it cheaper, but doesn't speed it up. I'm going to push up to 6. I don't know if I'm going to keep all 6, but I'd prefer to have them built than not. Don't want to break the balance there. Growth, the Bastion reinforced. Definitely want to grow that. Long run, we want to have an army literally built here, which is just the Bastion defense force, because I can effectively have a free army. This is where the Bastion gets a bit powerful. You can effectively hold a free army in each one. I think it should be... don't get me wrong, I think the Bastion should be powerful, but I think there should be more being thrown against it. It should be much harder to hold than it is. God, these guys are just funny. It's like, we want to be friends. Nope. They're gone.
Draxpal, Uzavsamardu Arduga.
Technically, these guys aren't too angry at us. They may actually be holding against the Kurgan. Still not great. I mean, I want lots of this stuff, so... We are just going to hold the wall. The forces of the enemy are coming against us, guys, and we will hold. I'm going to go for a growth building, guys. I know it's going to pop me slightly out of balance, but it's not the end of the world. There, this region could do with the extra growth, to be fair.
In all things.
Sorry, this has been a much more of an admin-y session. Unfortunately, we're getting to the point where there's going to be a lot more of this. Lu Yongfang is probably going to head over to Lokir's territory, and to be fair, I probably want to send that way. So yes, the Dawi Zar are fighting the Kurgan for me, guys. Okay, I'm not going to complain too much. If Dawi Zar want to play with the Kurgan, that is perfect for me. I thought they were in these mountains then. I was like, whoa. Why does Karagate Peaks look so... Oh, it's his Karagate Peaks. I was like, why does the mountains, of Misty Mountains, look so... I will accept some peasants being lost.
Get out of my mind.
Nobody important was lost, guys, right? Right? Dragon Emperors are off. There we go.
The Iron Dragon.
Let's head for some fun.
Yes. Very well.
These guys. 45 melee attack with this with the buffs. Is that because of him?
You
Must be.
will obey.
No, he's not even gone down that route yet. $45 million. 203 range. Oh my god. Yeah! And they're good in melee. And their armor piercing. How much armor piercing do they actually have? One, two, three, four, five, six. So yeah. Oh, I can... Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm actually gonna pull out a couple of these. So I want at least 2 Watchers in there. No, to be fair, if I do 2 Watchers, 2 Sentinels, rather than going OP, and 2 units of Longbow. Now, do I want Longbow or... These were good, but they're a very different type of unit. Gonna drop one of them.
I do not.
And we're gonna have one of these, and 2 units of Longbow, and then 2 Sentinels in the army. I may tweak the shape of the army. Let me know what you think, guys. Let me know your favourite sort of setups so far in this.
Instrument of the divine.
It is gonna be quite a chunk army now, guys. I mean, even without anything. See, I'm loath to not. I'm a very frontline and archers. I'm a very, very classic style player. I like a good solid frontline of infantry who can hold. I know the big units are useful in that, and a big load of archers behind them. And to be fair, with the buffs we're getting to the archers, and we're not even fully done with the buffs we're going to give those archers, the archers are going to become spectacularly powerful. I kind of want a huge Kurgan warband to devastate the Dawi Zar, because that's actually just helping me. It's reducing the Dawi Zar, making them less of a threat. Which I like. Oh no, we're under siege. How will we cope?
To the front line.
You shall never have our respect.
General of the
Soon it
Celestial
will be
Host.
repaired.
Zhao Ming,
Yes.
the Desert Alchemist.
Yeah, no, that's. I was gonna work out if it was gonna be better to do them. I know Tom likes to have more artillery than me. But everybody's got a different style. To be fair, I am gonna pull these out. I know I got them, but
Debatable.
and let's recruit them through global. So it's still only 4 turns. But I prefer having normal units in there. I could get another. I could stay at 4 and have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna have one of the Sentinels, Terracotta Sentinels, stood between each of them to use them to extend my line. Because let's be honest, my archers are gonna be what's killing stuff here. And the Sentinels are going to get huge buffs from this boy as well. Because let's have a look at the buffs we're going to get. So extra melee defense. So they're going to get an extra 8 melee defense. And okay. Oh yeah, and the the Celestial Lions do get buffs from him too. Not as big. Eyes in the sky. So that's huge for these guys. Oh, that's what I'm forgetting about. I'm forgetting about sky junks. Not that I have access to them yet. So I may swap something out for a sky junk later on. Celestial Quivers. Base damage is going to go up by 15%. And that's just a fairly generic one. But yeah. Yeah, a lot of it's just solid. So he is going to make those guys just even better. Top level Grand Cafe is just a bit broken. So I am still pushing a few just 1 yin just to help with their growth a bit, guys. But yeah, top level Grand Cafe is just brokenly powerful, guys, because there are ways to deal with them, but I think most people would struggle to deal with this army I'm putting together. The first place it's probably going to get fielded is against the Vadruki. I may go and clear out the south at some point and deal with the lizard boys, but I'm not that fussed by the lizard boys. They're friendly. Ooh. Ew. No, I'm not fighting that army. That I would have lost.
Serve from the front.
Right, we are
General.
actually going to head
I will take first.
to here.
Let the men sleep. The Celestial Blacksmith.
3 turns till
Ruler
done.
of the sky.
Yeah, you
Lord.
see, sky junks are very solid. They're basically floating artillery units, so. But it's what I'd swap.
Fire and
That's the
metal.
thing. It's what would I swap for it. I guess I could swap my actual artillery for a sky
Western
junk, but it
provinces
doesn't
bid
feel
you
worth
a
it.
warm welcome.
Yes. Yes, I will go full defensive alliance with him. I may need to fight down there at some point soon. So actually, Zhao Ming may get a campaign close to home to start with. And what I'd probably do is feed all that. I may just go do that and then feed it all into Goldtooth. Because that'll be a very quick campaign to test his army. And we can feed all of that straight to Goldtooth, making a stronger buffer for when he inevitably ends up fighting against... Ooh, perfect. For when he inevitably ends up fighting against this green menace. But to be fair, I don't think he needs my support.
I crave.
See, that's just gonna push straight down because that's huge. No, that's too long though. That gives extra melee attack to all of those units. That's really nice, to be fair.
Cathay.
It's one of these tech trees where there's just too many good things. So, extra missile block, missile block for him, but extra. Let's look at the army. So 10 extra armor for the entire army. That's good. Extra weapon or armor. You get celestial sweep. So a nice vortex ability around
You
them.
would turn down such weaponry.
And the thing is, we can also, I forgot this, you can build all your basic units up here, but for now, that's nice. But let's go for the upkeep one to start with. I don't know how much that affects, if that's a global thing, but reducing the amount of attrition is really nice.
For the Imperial family.
Ooh, I see a Mr. Fellhart keeping an eye on us. I need to be keeping... I'm actually going to turn him around next turn because I want to keep an eye on Fellhart. He's probably just going to set up a little fort to watch there. Nope. I feel sorry for most of this army. They must feel abandoned. They've been fighting with the dragon for ages, and then the dragon went home to get new troops. I do love there is a mod which allows the chaos style upgrading for everybody, and I think that's brilliant. It's just a really cool mod. But yeah, we're gonna just move up here to keep an eye. Nice, caravan is completed. Let's send out my big one again. I'm definitely making less than I used to. Why is Reichland helped by you? Okay. And one more turn until the army marches, guys. And that is where we're going to leave it for today. I'm just doing one more thing before I forget. Soon. Very soon.
May your ancestors watch over the dragon.
But I need to keep an eye on that or my sister will get them and that'll cause a whole host of issues. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this playthrough, and comment down below, guys. Help with the SEO, with the search engine, with the I can't talk. And other than that, as always, an extra special thank you to my channel members and patrons. That is Monsters Abound, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Coding Monster, Jason Air, Egg, Scrin, Newbie1 Kenobi, Jared Horn, Good Sir Twisted, and Space Ace 475. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.